Tēnā tātou. There's a number of really interesting learning opportunities next to this Whanga Pipiro and what it causes. Beginning with the connection to some of the ferns that we see all through here. A number of wheki, ponga, māmaku over here. These are all children of tāwhaki in some stories. The tāwhaki is connected to the west coast. And tāwhaki is spoken a lot about down here in Te Arawa, but I'm not sure whether they connect into that connection to the west coast or not. But some of these ferns definitely do. That line down through tāwhaki ended in a dispute between tāwhaki and Hāpuka, or Hāpuku. And that family of fish decided that some of them were going to leave and head up towards the bush, and some of them were going to stay in the ocean. And so we saw the Hāpuka family going deep underground, or deep underwater rather, and staying under the surface and being 500-600 meters down. And some of them came in here, and we still see them in the form of these trees here, the punga, wheki, and in the māmaku. And how we know this is that you'll see when these are stripped away, there's a diamond shape underneath here. That's a whakapapa connection back to the scales that they used to have, and it came from that discussion or disagreement between tāwhaki and the Hāpuka whānau. The other one that's interesting in here is this measurement of time. Whanga Pipiro disturbs this one pretty quickly because of the gases and heat that come off the mud pool down here. It kills a lot of these ferns more quickly than they would normally. But if we were to take some of the greenery, in this example here, break it away, lay it on the ground, it's a measurement of time before it turns to this colour here. So 4 to 5 days later we can see that it's turned from green to brown, and then we know how long it was since someone might have passed through there if they broke this away, so we can measure time. The other one that's really interesting with this area here is that the whakapapa line down through Hātupātu for some of these ferns, down to Rarauhe, Aruhe, Monehu, Taitanga Pepeke, allows us to think about the connection from the high number of offspring, or large number of offspring that Hātupātu had, because ferns are so numerous that there's a connection to fertility. But if we follow that line down from Hātupātu, Rarauhe, Aruhe, Monehu, Taitanga Pepeke, and to Rotāne, when moving through the forest, was a tohu. That if Rotāne made contact with you, or stick insect, then that was a sign of fertility and maybe of pending pregnancy, impending pregnancy on its way. So I often wonder whether it'd be a good contemporary measure as a pregnancy test is to stick some stick insects out and let people walk through the middle, and whoever came out with one sticking to them, then they were next in line. Kia ora.